to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That is left side and caught by Flowers. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. Now the first carry. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this will be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game and see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Gino. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on. Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out? On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, Smith. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business. Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. We're going to go right back to Henry. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. There he goes again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
In motion comes Walker. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Slot man in motion left. And he'll take it on in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First and 10 now from the 36. Smith. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, Smith. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll go. Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him short of the goal line. It is a defensive stop on 4th and goal. Out of his end zone, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson up top again. A pass pulled in by Henry.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's over the middle and intercepted by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
He's got it! And he will score! DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is caught. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. 47 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
This one complete to Bateman. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Again, it's Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball.
He is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Seahawks 14. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back is Smith. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Gino to throw. That's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now, Gino. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This is Henry. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. We'll just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
You can see the trust they have in this running back in the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
They'll go again here with Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. On the give, here's Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a second down. They'll run it with Henry. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. And he'll lose big yardage on this one. Trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to tuck it and go. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Gino. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Jackson going to keep this one himself. Whoa.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. To the pylon, he's